So on Shop Bob, what I wanted to do was definitely bring on businesses that we can support and buy from and shop from. And it's always good to find business owners who are working, who are doing it in the field, and also bootstrapping their business. So for our next guest, we are really highlighting the people who should have been highlighted more in this last year, I feel. And it's really important that we highlight all of our first responders. Within this last 2 years, they have done so much. And I know they are sick and tired of wearing that same thing every single day, in and out, 16 hours a day, sometimes 16 days in a row, it feels like, because they never get a chance to stop. But it's important to be able to do what you do in style. And so I am super excited to bring in our next guest as we talk about apparel for nurses as well as accessories with Scrubs4u. And we've got Star Hodge, who's hello, hello. Okay,
Hi, how are
ready,
you?
ready. I love it. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. So if you could just introduce yourself and your business, and we'll jump right on in.
Okay, so I'm Star Hodge. My business is Scrubs for You. I sell online scrubs.
Mhm.
Um, I'm a nurse, so that's what made me go ahead and start selling scrubs because, like you told everyone, that's all we wear. We don't get a chance to wear anything else. I wish we get the chance to wear clothes. Our closets are nothing but scrubs.
Oh my goodness. So when did you start Scrubs4u?
I actually just launched Scrubs for You October last year. So we're still new.
Yes. Yes, I love it. Okay, so even when starting this, because you just did this in October,
Yeah.
how did you have the time or even the capacity after all of the, because I don't take your job slight at all. I understand what it takes to be a nurse in any field. And in any field, it is a pain because you got to deal with the patients who are annoying. You got to deal with the doctors who are annoying. And you and the time, your hours in a day, you don't have regular schedules like us common folks. So where did you get the time to say, you know what, I'm gonna start a business?
So with me, I just woke up one day and said, you know what? I want to sell scrubs. And so I do a lot of uh, pop-up shops because my girlfriends sell items, of course, at these little pop-up shops. And the idea just came to me like, hey, I wear scrubs all the time. Why not sell them?
Right.
So I got with one of my friends and we put together my store. And from there, I said, okay, this is it. And so
So
it was a process. It didn't happen overnight. It took several months before I actually launched the store in October. Um, and it's a lot of work. So in between work, I would stop and we would get this store together and then work, and then we'll set it down for a couple of weeks and go back to it. And then she asked me, what's your goal date? And I told her October because my birthday's in October. So I said,
okay.
I want my baby to be born the month of the month
Yes.
of my birthday. So yeah, so we got on task and we said October it is, and that's when we launched in October.
Congratulations on actually opening the business, taking the step, actually going for it, even though you have so much to do, going
Thank
for it
you.
and opening the business. And yes, to October. Shout out to all the October babies. Brr, 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 brr. Yes, we in the house.
Yes.
Yeah. Although it took it was a lot, and I think a lot of people don't realize when they start a business, they feel like they could just go ahead and just open up a website and then just and the sales will come in. So
No.
within even even within your industry, because it's a small niche, like you going to your site, a specific person is going to your site for a product. And so how did you choose the designs for your store, that way you can really appeal to nurses in the medical field?
So for me, of course, it's fashion,
Mhm.
comfort. A lot of nurses like, stretchy scrubs. They like to be comfortable. So I said, okay, that's my target is going to be comfortable, stretchy, and fashion.
Mhm.
Of course, a lot of scrubs look the same. Some of them are plain, they're boring. So I said, I'm going for the look that nobody else would wear, something that I would wear.
Mhm.
And so I said, okay, that's my goal is to get them something that's fashionable and comfortable at the same time.
See, and there you go. So even within scrubs, like, because this is literally what you wear day in and day out, how normally are they rotated within a in your closet for nurses? Because I don't think people understand like how often it's worn. And
Um, well, some nurses are different. Me, I'm into my scrubs because, like I said, some nurses, that's all we get a chance to wear. Maybe
right.
on the weekend we might get to wear regular clothes, but for the most part, our life is scrubs.
Uh-huh.
So, my scrubs rotate. I might run across them every other week or something like that because I have a closet full of scrubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the one thing, that's the one profession where I know you just get tired. Like, can I just change something? I'm so sick of this same blue.
Yes, you look for different styles. You like for people to be happy when they see you come in. The
Yes.
plain ones, it's okay. Like, okay, I'm gonna throw this on today and whatever. But when you come in with a different style and everyone's like, "Oh, where you get your scrubs from?" Or, I like that style because it's
Mhm.
different.
Yes, different. And then you also do accessories. So what kind of accessories do you also do within the?
So I sell also the name badges. I wanted to be different because, of course, we have to wear name badges so they know who we are.
Yeah.
And sometimes those get boring too. You just have
Mm-hmm.
a plain name badge. I do have, let me see, I have a few of them with me. So for me,
Mm-hmm.
little, yeah, and you can clip your little names on
Right.
it. It's a little cute. Yeah, so it's just not so boring. And you clip your name badge on there and you can match them up with your scrubs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I sell compression socks because nurses are on their feet for long periods of time.
Smart.
When you're on your feet for long periods of time, the circulation in your legs can get poor. So I sell compression socks so it can help with that standing for all those hours.
Right.
I even have people buy that's not even in the nursing field because compression socks help with circulation, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I sell, what is in my accessories? I have so much in the store. I've been trying to remember. Stethoscopes. We have the cute little cases for the stethoscopes. We have the pen lights that the nurses use. So yeah, it's a lot of pertain to like the nursing role. Whoever's in the medical profession, a lot
Right.
of the stuff pertains to that. So.
Right. And I was going to also say, like, the compression socks is such a great idea for a lot of those, even, excuse me, even truckers. Surprisingly, sitting down, also, the compression is necessary. Compression socks are really helpful for their feet, for their legs. So
Mhm.
that is something, because I know I do have a few truck drivers that follow the page. And so I am actually going to probably put some notes out to them like, hey, this might be good for you, because a lot of times they don't think
Yeah.
about these things, but it's really important. And that's why within your field, it's smart to have a one-stop shop where they can get everything that they need, boop, 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 into the cart, ready to go, so that way they're back to work. Because the last thing y'all need is something else to think about.
Yes.
Yeah, I got
That
too
is
much
true.
going. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So comfortability was one thing that you said when it came to your line. Did you notice that with other brands that you weren't really enjoying the wear throughout the day?
So with scrubs is really tricky because a lot of times we find ourselves getting our supplies from China, of course. So, in China, they're shaped different than we are. They tend to be on a smaller size. So when we are a medium here, it's a large there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you might think that you're getting long length. They're shorter than us. So you put your pants on and your pants are flooding.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so it's important to find what fits, what's comfort. And a lot of people do ask me, do you have for long legs or are they stretchy and things like that. And so I make sure that I have those in stock for them.
Oh, for long legs too. Okay. So that's
Yeah.
also good because you're able to fit for different sizes, not just one size fit all. I always thought that scrubs was like a one size
No.
fit all type of thing, that
Yeah,
box
no.
scrub.
Yes, no. They different size. Yeah, because everyone's shaped different. So
Right.
yeah, it's it's important to have different size and shapes and
Mm.
yeah.
So you said that normally for scrubs that they came across siege, are you manufactured here? You do your products here locally?
I actually have the warehouse that they make the scrubs for me
Hmm.
and I
Good.
have I
Okay.
have them ship it out for me as well because I'm still a nurse. I still work.
Oh yeah. Oh right. I'm pretty sure you're not at home delivering, packing everything. Actually, it's too much. You got to outsource something. No,
Yeah.
that makes absolute sense. But I love the fact that those who are able to get, they're able to customize. Well, not customize, but they're able to get their sizes and not just have a one size fit all. They're able to get all of the accessories that are needed pertaining to their field. And like I said, it's just in one shop and to come in and then keep it and go right back to work. Is there
Yes.
anything that you see where even expansion that you want to do with the business or?
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, it's fairly new, but
Mhm.
my vision is coming soon, gonna open a storefront. So um yeah, we have more growth. It's all a learning process as well. So I'm trying to see how the online store do, and then of course we're gonna branch out into a storefront.
I love it because a storefront means that the business is growing, the business is booming, and I love it. It does mean a lot more work for you.
Yeah. Yes, it do.
It does, but that is exciting, and I'm really wishing the best on this because um, people really don't realize what a smart business this is because you are solving a problem that millions, there are thousands of people in the medical field because it's not just nurses that use this. There are also attendees in facilities that also have to wear scrubs that are not nurses. There are nurse techs. Uh, there's so many different occupations that actually use it outside of hospitals and private practices. And then you got your actors who play one on TV, and
Yes,
they need them too. So
yes,
this is really a smart idea. I'm really glad that you took the initiative to take the leap and open the business in spite of the workload you already have. And
yes.
now you're already in a space where you're thinking bigger and better and growing. This is tremendous. Congratulations. Like,
Thank
seriously,
you. Thank you.
congratulations on taking this step. The shop looks amazing. Scrubs for you.
Yes.
for everyone who is interested in shopping the wares. Compression socks for those. I mean, honestly, they are life changing, especially if you're on your feet. So I'm even talking to promotional workers who are out handing t-shirts on the corner. Compression socks are also good for you. That's a good one. Truck drivers, Uber drivers, Lyft
Yes.
drivers. The
Yes.
compression socks are good for you. And not for nothing, for the drivers, you might want some comfy scrubs too. Nobody's seeing you. They
It
comfy,
works.
y'all. They
Look, it works.
they comfy and they design. You go ahead and look all stylish while you're driving your Ubers. I'm telling you, this is a good thing. I see you, loyalty. How are you? But yes, this is really a great idea. Yes, I already love the scrub, super comfy. See, and that's what it's all about. It's important to have something that you feel good in, that you don't have to worry about readjusting, pulling up, twisting, and scratching because the material is not good.
Yeah.
The hemline is a little off and pointy. So this is really good. Congratulations. I think this
Thank
is
you.
perfect. And I cannot wait to help to also bring more people to your store so that way sales are booming and
Oh,
that
I
way
appreciate it.
it's
Thank you.
happening. Yes,
Mm,
yes, it's
I
all about
appreciate it.
building, about growing. And I'm just in awe. I'm in awe of you that
Thank
you
you.
have done this in this short amount of time from October till now, because it's like not even mid-February yet. You still got a few more days to that. And you've
Yeah.
done some tremendous work. And I hope you're gleaning in on all of that success
Yes.
of creating it.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
there is one thing I do would like to get from you is for the person who's watching, who sees you doing it, but feel that it can't be done, what would you tell them on how to open up a business, even with their workload being as crazy as yours?
I just feel like if you have a vision, to go with your vision and
Mm-hmm.
don't stop. It's always going to be roadblocks to keep you from doing what you want to do, but you just keep going. It's going to be days where you don't get sales or you're trying to figure out how to market. You just got to keep figuring out a strategy that works for you and works for your store. Like
Mm-hmm.
I said, it didn't happen for me overnight. I had to figure out strategies. I had to, I got many calls from marketers that want me to pay them to do it. And it's just taken a lot of time out on top of your work, your daily work, and put into what you want to do. And
Mm-hmm.
that's my thing. Whatever you put into it is what you get out of it.
That is a tremendous, tremendous advice right there. And I hope somebody really that resonates with someone, is about doing it, that passion behind it. It is so important to do what you love, but also
Yeah,
to love what you do. And
absolutely.
is I am super excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for stopping
Thank
by,
you.
for
Yeah.
sharing with us. Scrubs4u. Make sure you follow, go to the website and see what they are doing. And I feel like there's going to be some more growth even for you. But yes, this is great. Thank you again so much. I appreciate you, Stop.
Thank you for having me.
I'm Janelle Simone, founder of Shop Bob, and I want to know if you are a Bob, because if you are, then I want to interview you. That's right. I want to know more about what you do, how you do it, and I want to help promote your services and your products. And if you want to join us for Shop Bob Live, find us at shopbob.com for more information.